Look who's open. Little head fake. Spin. Ooh, that was smooth. He get the jumper. I like it. What's going on, y'all? We just got the Fred VanVleet from the overtime event. We grinded the normal path and we were able to unlock him and add him to our squad. So we are going to build him out for this video and show some gameplay with Fred VanVleet along with some of the other Season 7 underdogs, which is going to include the Tracy McGrady. You know we had to get T-Mac involved. We got the Nexus Crystal Scottie Pippen. If y'all missed that pack opening, y'all should definitely check it out. And we were lucky enough to get the Nexus Crystal Kevin Garnett from the Locker Breaker. I will throw the screenshot so you can see it is real, folks. And then we also got the Juwan Howard from the pack opening as well. So we got a full 100% team now that we could grind with. I am going to continue the streak because I do want to get up to 50. There are some other rewards that you can get if you unlock the second tier on the bottom, which is the overtime premium streak rewards. And this is another tier that you could unlock with coins. It does give you extra rewards and you do get 900 coins back. So if you think about it, it's going to cost you 600 if you do finish it, right? You got to get up to 50 win streak in order to get all the rewards, but you do get some guaranteed players, including a Laurie Markkinen, which you can use for rewind. There's a captain card as well. And you get the rewind Duncan Robinson along with the TJ McCollum. So those are three pretty good rewind cards that you can still use. You do get a collectible for Season 7 underdogs. So it does have some value. For the Fred VanVleet, we did drop a boosty stats video. If you don't know what those are the short videos that I make on the channel. Whenever you don't see any long form videos drop, always go to my channel page because we do the boosty stats pretty much almost every day. So we have a playlist on there as well. Gives you an idea of how to build out the newest players inside the game, especially the event rewards. Fred VanVleet, without any boosts, right? He has a 5 in mid-range shooting, 3-point shot and playmaking. And then with the fandom boost for the Houston Rockets, he goes from a 2 to a 3 in layups and dunks and from a 5 to a 6 in mid-range shooting. Now, typically for Fred VanVleet, what I want to focus on is bringing up his playmaking, his 3-point shot, his mid-range shooting, and his agility. Based off the gear and mentors that I have, I was able to come up with this. So we already had the boost on the layups and dunks. We're able to bring up mid-range up to a 6, which I think is really good for him. He does have a good pick and pop. He's good on the pick and roll too. We're able to max out his agility as well. I think it's a very underrated stat. I know playmaking is the go-to usually, so we did max that out as well, but agility is important too if you have a player that's going to be like a slasher. I do plan to use Fred VanVleet as like a playmaker who will drive to the rim, hit out the open shooters, or if not, get an easy layup. And since he is a shorter guard, I wanted to bring up his defending. That way we could poke out and try to get some more steals. Now, I did want to get 3-point shot upgraded, but I had to work with the shoes that I had until I can at least work on maxing out a few other pairs. As you see, most of them don't even have the 3-point shot boost yet, but I think this pair here was pretty good. These are the KD 13s. It also brings up his strength by 2, so he can take more contact when driving to the rim. And with that Fred VanVleet, we should be able to take advantage of Tracy McGrady's offensive skills. Scottie Pippen is good on the pick and pop. Kevin Garnett will be great for rebounding, and Juwan Howard is a great post scorer as well with a pretty good mid-range. So we got a full squad that is very good at the mid-range shot. And Fred VanVleet, Tracy McGrady, and Scottie Pippen can hit the 3-pointer as well. So let's take that team into the normal streak. We're going to try to continue it. We're at 13. In case some of y'all wondering how I did finish it as fast, I was doing triple energy for every match. That way I was able to finish faster so I can drop this video for you guys in case y'all wondering if y'all want to add Fred to your squad. Scottie is flying up the court. You know he got that. Too easy for him. Let's steal on Magic Johnson. We are pushing. Got Scottie Pippen right there. He's going to be able to give it out to Juwan Howard. Get it right back. Look who's open. Little head fake. Spin. Ooh, that was smooth. He get the jumper. I like it. That was a smooth 3-point shot. All right, so on to the next match. So he wasn't that bad in overtime, but let's take him into head-to-head. I think I want to turn up the competition. And we'll keep the same squad. That way you can see how these underdog players are in head-to-head as well. Here we go. We are ready. They got a Wemby, so that's going to be a tough one for Juwan Howard. But we'll make it work. Right with the screen. Should get a pull-up J right there. Smooth. How you got those mid-ranges. Offensively, we got to shift over quickly to that. Got a Kyrie Irving. And I saw they got LeBron. So they got a really good team. Let's slow it down. I wanted to drive, but usually when the bodies make contact like that, you get a turnover. Never mind, we are wide open. Think he can nail it? Let's go. Rim rattling and rolling is still a bucket. Don't want to reach. Good defense again. Wemby's just going to be tough to stop. Good switch. We got time for another bucket. Pippen is going. We got T-Mac there. We get Freddie in the corner. I can hit a jumper. F fake. We got more space. Dang. I'm telling you, this card is actually pretty good. Better than I expected. I mean, I know that Fred could get buckets, but I was more concerned about his height. I guess that's why he's the underdog, right? Proving people wrong. All right, let's see if we can pick up the pace here, get a bigger lead. Good defense. What a shot right there. Let's go. KG, stop that. VanVleet's wide open. I think we got that one. Splash, baby. Off the catch and shoot. He's pretty good. Too many bodies there. We couldn't get Kyrie. Too much celebrating. I don't want to have fake mid-range. Friendly roll, let's get it. I'm telling you, man, this card is not that bad. If you don't have a good point guard, you should consider grinding for him. Of course, Kyrie is incredible, right? And no denying that. Slow it down. Mid-range again. As long as we don't give up a three-point shot, we should be okay. Can't get a switch here. Try to get there defensively. Luckily, they missed, but LeBron with the tip in. We are now in a tough spot because we need a score to catch up. Freddie to the rim. And one. Not today. That's why you got to boost up the strength even more. He couldn't stay there with Wemby. But we got enough time to get a buzzer beater. We could do this. Fred right there. LeBron, can he block him? Nope. We got it in there. With the block, with the contact, and one ref. Beautiful shot. We just got to get a stop here, though. You know Kyrie's going to take it. Clamp him up. Let's go. What a shot. Let's go. Yo, we lost, but I don't even mind because that was great. The buzzer, Scotty? Nah, today. GG. Good win right there. Cason Wallace, man. I gotta love that. I respect it. I do. But listen, we lost the match by 1 point at the buzzer. Incredible shot. Fred VanVleet balled out. So we still keeping this gameplay. So let me know in the comment section, though. Are you going to finish grinding the overtime event to try to get them? Hardcore leaderboard is tough. That's why I usually go for the normal progression path. If you do grind that, and just, you know, spread out the games throughout the weekend, you could finish it and get the rewards on your team. But folks, as always, I appreciate all the support y'all been showing on the channel, man. We've been dropping so much heat. Y'all definitely showing up to watch it. So it's always, I catch y'all in the next one. Stay ballin'.